Hey, what's going on, everybody? I told you I was gonna do a how-to on these hinges of mine. I'm sorry it took me so long, but I'm finally gonna get those done for you right now. This is basically the hinge in the car itself. It's pretty much simple. All you're gonna need is just some standard brass tubing, which I got here, and brass rod. Now you can use aluminum, stainless steel, it doesn't matter, whatever you prefer. The smaller the better though, so you can hide. I'm not too sure the dimension, but basically the smallest one you can get would work the best. They come in about foot lengths. I've seen them sometimes a little bigger, but that's the first thing you're going to need. Second thing you're going to need is just basically a standard set of needle nose pliers and an X-Acto knife. The X-Acto knife you're going to use to cut the brass tube into sections, measured out for your car. Basically all you do is you just roll your blade right over the tube like so, and then basically it scores it and you can cut it. But to save time, I already cut my pieces that I needed pre-sized. You're going to need one long piece to mount to the actual car. As you can see there on the bottom, that's the one brass bar. You're going to need that for the rear. And you're going to need two smaller ones for the hinges actually to slide onto. Be it the trunk, the hood, but you'll need these two smaller pieces, which are here on the car. There's one there. There's one there. Okay, now what you're going to do is you're going to take the longer of the three brass tubes, and you're going to take your brass rod. You're going to insert it into the tube like so. But basically, see how it slides? I don't know if you can see that, but it slides real easy on the wire. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to find the center piece of this brass rod here. And what you do is you find the center piece. Oh, sorry about that. Find the center piece and you make a slight bend. And what that's going to do is that's going to keep your hood, your trunk, your doors, whatever, from staying open instead of just sliding closed. You'll see what I did here is I did that slight little bend. Then you want to insert it back into the tube, which is easier sometimes. There we go. And it's going to be hard to slide in now, but that's good. That's what you want, because that's what's going to keep your hood from, falling down on you. So after you got that done, you're going to do two things. First one is you're going to find the very end of the wire where the tube, let's see if you can see that, where the tube here and the wire meet. I know it's kind of hard, it might be a little close. There we go. Where the tube and the wire meet, you're going to do one 90-degree bend. Like that. That ain't quite 90, but there we go. There we go. That's 90. Now you're going to do that same bend on the other side here. And you're going to want to keep it, pretty much straight with the line. Now it's okay if you get a little bit too far, this brass is pretty forgivable. So this is what you're going to end up here. And with this U-shaped thing you got here, that's going to be your basic layout. This is actually what's going to mount to the underside of the kit here. See the under hinge right here? That's actually this piece. That's what you're going to use for underneath. And I'm probably going to have to do two steps on this video because, it gets a little long when you're trying to do it all. Okay, the second part, what you're going to do is not going to be easy. Basically, you got this platform here, and you're going to want to go down just a little bit, and you're going to want to bend another 90 towards you. So basically, you're going to end up with something like this. I don't know if you guys can see that. There we go. There's a better shot of it. And then you're going to do one more up. So now you're going to end up with something that looks like that. I know it's probably hard to see, but there you go. That's what you're going to end up with. And then one more bend out towards you again. And that's basically what you want to have. That's going to be your actual rotating surface there. And that's pretty much the shape you're looking for right there. That's the best, you know, try to hide it out of the way from everything. But basically you do that step on the other side. Exactly like that on the other side. I know it was kind of difficult to see, but you want to do that first bend down and then another one, you know, to try to get that angle. I hope everybody got that. If not, you can hit me up and then I'll walk you through it. But it's pretty much that simple. That's just that bend. And I'm going to cut it short right now because I'm going to probably run out of time before I finish it. So I'm going to go ahead and do another step 2. Bend this all up for you and then show you how to mount them in the cars. Alright? Peace.